Yo, 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 yo. Okay. Okay, what it do, what it do, what it do? We getting this drop here. Getting this drop here early. We definitely gapped up. This is my other chart with the gaps on there. Gapped up here. So what do we do now? You know? It's kind of like, what do we do now? We're trying to fill this gap back or what? Right now, I don't know. We're kind of far from it. We're still very bullish here. So watch out for Tuesday, bro. I don't know what it is about Tuesday, man, but I swear Tuesday be having that damn that shit. So just waiting and watching right now. Trying to see, just trying to get a nice little setup here. It's early, just open. Just gotta wait and watch real quick. See what's going today. Just waiting and watching here. Waiting and watching, being patient today. Gonna wait here. Usually wait till like the 15-minute candle close. So that's what we probably gonna have to do today as well. Just to try to get some type of direction here. Up there to the 520s now. Okay. Okay. Um, okay. Nice little push indeed. Got a wiggle that at that top there. Wiggle at the top. We got the top of the candle. Tricky spot here. Do we get some type of continuation? I mean, if so, we gotta start. Let's see. I mean, we break above this high. Shit. It ain't nothing stopping us from what a bounce that was. Getting this break here. Nice little move there. Question really is where we about to go if we break through this zone. I mean, we really don't have nothing else for about 300 points to the upside. So it's kind of like, okay, like what's the. So right now, just waiting and watching, man. Got this nice little gap up in the pre-market, and just flying off of that here currently. Jesus, the 1 minute. Jesus, to the damn moon, to the damn moon. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I want to see what we got time. We got shoot 7 minutes, 8 minutes. So this is the spy here, and the spy is working its way up heavy. The spy is closer to all-time highs than NASDAQ. It's closer to all-time highs. Um, but yeah, just waiting and watching, man. Waiting for this first 15-minute candle close here, and it's a nice one. It is a nice one, but it already happened. So just waiting and watching. 15-minute candle close. Try to see what type of setup we're gonna get today. Um, 4 hour closes in 20 hour. It's a lot of stuff about to close here and at 9:45, 10 o'clock. So see how it closes and we'll react off that. So yep, just waiting and watching. What I'm saying. We don't have shit to about 800, 730 for the most part. It's not really nothing from keeping us going up. What a fucking candle. 15 minute candle is 106 points. Can't do nothing about that, chat. So right now, just waiting and watching. We got 4 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. Got a major push up in the open. Just trying to see what do we do with that. Do we continue? Do we continue up? And if we continue up, what's like the next kind of zone? So I've been looking at that about 700 area. So it's a good little distance. Um, so yeah, man, just waiting and watching now. 15-minute range. Got about 2 minutes left, and gonna go with that right there. We got news today too, I believe. Yep, 10 o'clock. Not really though. Somebody talking at 10. Somebody talking at 10. Um, that's pretty much it. Mm. Ah, interesting, interesting. Wicked off the high slightly, nothing too crazy, nothing to write home about for sure. Just holding up here, not really going up or down. Number set. I mean, we definitely need some type of pull, but I mean, days like this, you might not get no pull. Like, you might get a rip off your shit. Um, but that's the thing with the market though. When everybody needs a down move, that shit just keeps going up. It's like something with the shit when you say okay, it needs a pullback. Like when you say that, like when you feel that, it's like almost impossible to get one. And now with that being said, we gotta push back to the 1 minute EMA here. Do we hold 74 area? We're up to the says 74. Let's see how this candle closes. It bounces up to the 80s, but comes back down. Mm. Mm. I mean, to be honest, my ideal. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Chad. Let me go. What? Fuck me. This dude. This dude PW got 72 contracts. That shit is moving like 1,000 points, $1,000 a tick. Damn. Ugh. That's the thing though. When you got all them fucking contracts, that 30,000 come way faster. He's looking for fuck. Nigga, what? Fuck no, that shit not gonna work. Bro, what? Bro, what? That nigga blew that shit instantly. That shit had 180 contracts. That shit moved one tick. Stop his ass out. All right, let's see, bro. Let's see what's going here. Like I said, I'm waiting ideally for this pullback to the 20 EMA on the five. That would be ideal. It's just I just don't know how if we get it. That's all. I just don't know if we get it. We're definitely holding up here. So you're a wild dude. Tell you that. Pat, you're a wild dude. We been. Oh, okay. All right, love you back. Love you. Holding up here, kind of going sideways, but still holding up, still holding the 20 EMA, so holding up. Wow. Getting this drop. Let me move to the 5. I didn't know that shit was on 1 minute too. My bad. So the VWAP, I mean the EMA down here is at the 530, 540 area. That's the 5-minute EMA. Hey. Got 5 minutes left on these candle. The log. Ah, damn. Got what is it? 5 minutes left on the long range. On the long range candles, the hourly and the 4 hour. They're about to close as well. So we're trying to see if we're going to get this set up before they close here. Or do we get closer to it? Just waiting and watching. Just waiting and watching. They used to say patience is key. Is definitely, I mean, it's key, but it's not the key. Being too patient had your ass missing all type of shit. It's really taking your setup when it happens. That's I guess it's being patient up until that point, yeah. But you can be too damn patient too. That's why I changed my shit. Cause I think I'll be too patient sometimes. But right now my setup ain't happening. Right now that's not the case. I'm trying to make sure that's not the case today. So that's why I'm looking at this 544 area. Um Looking at this 544 area here for a nice touch. If we can get a nice rejection off that. Um so yeah. Rejecting off the 1 minute V walk there.
Make me a sandwich. I'm hungry.
All right, baby. Love you. These days are mm, mm, damn. They should be right there at the you didn't bathroom. Ugh, what a day. What a day. Low 63, low 62. What a day. Yep. Straight through. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what I'm waiting on now. I think this might have been my setup. Nah, it really wasn't my setup, but probably the closest I was going to get to it. I like the EMA touch, but I was looking at this low. That's 62, that's 63, and the EMA is pretty much at 58. So I guess that was the closest I was going to get to it as far as an entry right there. So I'm not really too much tripping about that. My setup really didn't appear, and so I didn't really take it. If we would have got down and touched this 50 EMA on the 1 minute, that probably would have gave us this touch. That would have been better. That would have been beaut. That would have gave me a little bit more confidence. But with this is nothing to me. This means almost nothing. This is just chop and then we just go up. Just consolidation and then the rep. Like this means nothing. Yep. Just got a nice little consolidate, about 3 candles, and then the rep. So even the consolidate, I mean, it was straight sideways. We didn't get not one pullback type real dip for real. Pretty much like a wedge. So don't know, chap. Don't know. I might just gotta wait and watch. Wait and watch till it happen. If it don't set up, then you can't trade, baby. Can't really care what the chart say. It don't really matter if you're not, if you don't really have no real, no real strategy for it. You ain't even gonna be confident in the trade. First opposite candle is gonna give you the heebie-jeebies. The heebs. Just waiting and watching though. It's only been 30 minutes. See. Yourself right then and there. Why you lost? No sugar. So yeah, man, I'm just honestly just market participant at this point, looking for something to kind of set up here for me. Why you gotta do that, Shawty? Why you gotta do that, Shawty? Morning, baby. You just been grinding, making new high. It's kind of like where we going to though. At the same time, we going for this gap fill. which is already filled. I mean, I don't know. What's up? What's wrong?
Yeah, I don't crack.
Hmm?
I think I cracked some.
Say, stop asking that question. What you said?
I said about crack.
You about to crash?
No, I got about you.
Me?
No, I got about crack.
You tired?
I got crack some.
I don't know what you saying though.
I said I got crack some.
You got fries?
I said about crack some.
I don't know what you talking about, baby. I don't know that last part you talking about.
Crack some. But mommy have a new car right here.
I mean, new car.
Where your mom?
Where's mom?
Yeah.
She went to the gym in my car.
Yeah, I see your car.
Mm-hmm.
It's red and blue. Hmm.
Right. Yay. This day, bro.
That's a book.
Huh?
A book.
Yeah, go watch TV later.
Yeah. The TV off.
Go turn it on. You know how to turn it on.
You.
Yeah. It's just stuck up here at this point, just going sideways up. Going sideways up. Oh no, my bad. Tweaking. What to do? Lele, go lay down on that couch, man. You don't need to be right here. Come on. Go lay down on that couch. Right behind me.
Oh, my TV.
Gosh. God damn, man. You don't never do shit I tell you to do. You always want to do something else. Goddamn kids, man. Petting me. Pets. Them niggas. Jesus. The bittersweetness of having a kid need to be fucking studied. Hey, let's do something here. Let's do something. Let's do something. Damn, dog. I guess it could be worse. We could be red trying to fight this shit all day. Could have did that as well. But like when was you even going to try to even fight this shit? I don't know. I don't see any form of short. I mean, it's definitely long. It was just I never got never got a really good setup yet. Haven't got a good setup that I like. I mean, I guess this was, like I said, the closest that we was going to get to my um like comfortable kind of setup here. But other than that, man, just been kind of waiting and watching, and I mean, just kind of grinding up here. Just kind of grinding up here. Really can't go anywhere. I mean, not really go anywhere, but Nigga, what? Look at this. Damn.
He made it, bro. I couldn't get the ball. Fill it up, KD.
Yeah, I killed that.
Fill it up, KD.
What? Ha! So we just got that 15-minute touch right there, low key. Hmm. Tricky spot here. Tricky spot here. Well, we definitely got to hold the 1-minute VWAP if we're going to bounce off the 15-minute EMA here. We got to hold the 1-minute VWAP. That's what I'm looking at. Doesn't look like we are. Damn. Just falling here. I'm trying to see if we're going to get a type of rejection off the 1-minute EMA here. That's what I'm trying to see now. But we're definitely in that area of, yeah, who's getting trapped is a good ass question. I don't know. Who would be getting trapped right now? If we push up the Bears. Right. Obviously. If we push up from right here, we just reject off that EMA. So ideally, if this was an up move, right, we would have to get back above the VWAP on the 1-minute. Which is at 62. momentum. Ugh. That's hard saying. Tricky now because momentum didn't turn bearish on the 1 minute, so we would have to flip that back bullish. That's what I'm saying. It's a tricky spot here. Not saying that they can't do it. I'm just saying that it's tricky because momentum is bearish on the 1 minute now. So we gotta wait. Not really wait, but see if we're gonna get back above the VWAP at least here. Rejecting off the V on the top side. Okay, back above the V. That's important. That is the bounce we're looking for as far as going long. We got the touch on the 5 and the 15. But now we have work to do on the 1 minute. Everything has to line up. Not everything, but just these three. For me. And I've realized in my trading, if the 1 minute is bullish, right? Or the 5 minute is bullish, how we is right now. But the momentum is bearish, like these EMAs are swapped to the downside. You really don't get the best move here. But we're above the V, so that's giving me a little bit more like Getting this pushback up beautifully here. Okay, we about to get in here. Back above the EMAs on the 1. Everything looks smooth now for sure. Just getting a rocket of a move. Oh, but we got to change the EMAs back. So yeah, just butte. I mean, don't give me one fucking 5-minute candle straight to the top, bro. Please. We gotta get a one touch, right? Like, we gotta get a one touch, right? One minute left on this candle, bro. I'm gonna be so pissed if we just rock it through on one candle. Like, I'm gonna be like, wow. And it looks like that's what we're gonna do too. I'm gonna be like, wow. 50 seconds left on this candle. Wow. All right, give me that wick y'all always do when I'm not in. Or when I'm in. Give me that wick. Yeah, bro. You're shitting, right? Well, got the touch. I mean, we just never. I mean, I don't know, bro. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Well, we called it out. I guess that's worth something. Good 5 touch, good 15-minute touch, good patience, just didn't execute once again. So that's always fun. Um, Looking back, I mean, I really didn't get my setup that I was comfortable with. I got the 5 touch here. And when we was coming back up through this area, I was looking for a rejection of the 1 minute once we crossed at least. What the fuck is that noise? At least to like this would have been a nice area, but of course we didn't get it. I'm not trying to chase. I'm not trying to just get in the move where it's green candles and just chase. I'm trying to wait for retracement and honestly just not chase, because when I chase and then I get mad that I chased, I'd be fucking mad that I chased it in the first place and not waited. So it's a shitty ass game that we playing. So I'm not chasing it. I'm waiting on my shit. If it don't pop, then I'm not getting in, because I realized either I get in and I say I should have waited anyway, or I get in and I get faked out and then I get taken out of the trade. So it's I'm not really trying to get faked out. I'm not trying to buy in and then we get a whole red candle back down, engulf the one I'm in. I'm not trying to. I'm just trading my shit. I'm just trading my shit. If it doesn't set up, I'm not taking it, because I always say, damn, I should have waited. Or like I said, it's either like I'm early or I'm late. And I end up getting wigged out, and I missed the second entry because I'm chasing the first entry. Like, nah, fuck that, I'm done. So if my shit don't set up, I'm just not taking it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what the shit do. It's set up nice. The execution was there. We waited for the 5-minute touch. It was a nice touch, but like I said, this 1 minute we was bearish. We was barely holding above the VWAP right here. I don't know what this was about, but every time we hit the VWAP, we was kind of like, we couldn't really close above it. We couldn't really close above the VWAP here. And then we just get a massive close, 35 points from it closes above the VWAP and the EMA candles in one candle, 1 minute. So that's an explosive candle. I'm thinking we get at least something. I mean, and we really don't. I mean, we just get a little hezzy right here, and then we take off. So I get in right here, 617. I mean, I guess we give it to the 607s, but we easily can just go through this shit and wick and go 583. 5. I mean, the market don't give a fuck about the EMAs. This shit can go to 80s, 70s, and still wick the initial EMA at the goddamn 95. It can go 20 points off the EMA. So if we buy in front of the EMA, if we buy 20 points in front of the EMA, we got to give them same 20 points to the EMA, another probably 20, 30 points past that, just for the wick. If you don't wait for the pullback, if you just get in. So it's like, you don't wait for the pullback, you just hope it keep going up from there. Or you get in, anticipate the pullback, and hope the pullback is not that much. I mean, it's just two ways you can do it. And every time I anticipate the pullback not being that much, it's definitely not. It's definitely enough to fuck my whole shit up. So it definitely be enough to fuck my whole shit up. So yeah, man, we could have easily wicked off the 5 right here and made a nasty ass long wick and all type of shit. So that was the move. That was the play. I think we're gonna be done today. I'm not really getting the type setups that I want, so it's no point in watching it for another 2 hours, to be honest. Yep. I'm glad that we're like kind of like we didn't really make no bad trade. I think we waited for our trade. I think we was ready for it. It's just when the setup came, the setup didn't look nice. It didn't look nice. It just didn't look nice. So studying all these different type of ways that it can look, this is just a shitty way that the fuck is that? Is that my shit? So, yep, chat with that, we will be done. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting into that. I'm getting into that. Not trading every day. If my shit don't pop, if my setup doesn't happen and I'm taking trades, I'm mad. Like I don't want to be taking no trades that's out of my setup. So, like I'm saying, like, is it trades that I could have took today? Yes, but it's only really one trade that I would have took, and it's this one. It's only one trade that I was really supposed to take and I didn't take, and it's because I don't know, like when it got to this area, it just shot up. That was 33 points followed by 16. That's 50 points in 2 minutes. So from a low of 32, you at the 80s in 2 minutes. So it's kind of like, damn, it was fast. That's a lot of goddamn money in 2 minutes. So now you kind of like, okay, which was cool. I was cool with that because that got us right above the EMAs on the 1 minute, which we needed that to even be long. We needed to get back above this. We needed it to switch back bullish momentum. So we needed that. But it's just when it did it, I don't know. I guess this is the full. I got to see how this candle even played out. Like, did we wick down and then go up, or like did we go up, wick down and then go? I don't know how this candle played to be honest. But yeah, man, that was what we was looking for. To be honest, it was just like I said, when it finally set up, it gave us the 5 minute candle was 65 points by itself. Just 5 minute. So we went from kind of being like in bearish momentum to back to bullish momentum in 5 minutes, pretty much. I did like it though. I like that 15 touch, that wick off the 15. Like I said, I like the long. It's just like I said, when we got to this area, what the fuck am I gonna do with this right here? I much rather see, and this is what I kind of thought that was gonna happen. We was gonna get more consolidation like this. I didn't think that it was gonna be this immediate. I thought we was gonna get like, okay, boom, pop up, and then we get this wiggle, 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 and then move up. I didn't think it was gonna be no like one candle touch and then go and never come and never came back to the to that fucking area again. So yeah, it's just all over the place now. See us selling off the tops now. It's just not really what I want to be in. So I'll just be here tomorrow. It's no point of fucking up a good patient day and waiting on the trade and now doing some dumb shit. There's just no point. We could be turning trend now and all type of shit. Like the trend could be over now, is what I'm saying. Like we got our last kind of hoorah with the 5 minute. We could barely break the top right here. So yeah, that was it. That would have been our trade anyway. We would have been done. So I don't know. It's tricky, man. It's tricky. I'm trying to see what to do with this 5 because I've taken this setup before. Like, oh yeah, you think it's just, oh yeah, just take that setup. I've taken this before, and what happens is we can't get back above the EMAs on the 1 minute. We just kind of reject. Boom, 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 boom. You reject, and then you just dump. like that. It doesn't play out. It's a failed touch. So I've seen this happen before, and that's why I was waiting. That's why I was waiting the way I was waiting, because I've taken that 5 touch. I was just taking the 5 touch, and yeah, man, just didn't play out. Just didn't play out that good today. Like, this is what I wanted. Like this candle right here, how it wick. That's what I wanted right here. Oh my gosh, that would have been beaut. Just wick about 50% retracement of this candle right here. That's probably what my problem is. I be wanting that shit to look too like something else. But what's another day? At least it's not red. But yeah, 3 years and counting. This is what's another day, you know? I know what I'm not about to do. And it's trade this shit. So yep, beautiful. Beautiful. GG chat. Yep.